Tay Rock, Cave Gang, Gun Titles, what up? Free to Wave. Hey, Hip Hop is Real is gonna have a bunch of exclusive, never before seen content. Make sure y'all subscribe to what they got going on.
Milky Way, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It was RLTV.TV movement, you know what I'm saying? Just to give y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, a little insight of what y'all got to look forward to, you know, when it comes to the whole movement. We doing super fight Saturdays. Super fight Saturdays is returning. You know what I'm saying? The caffeine, we starting that on February 11th. February 11th is going down. We got Big T and None. And, you know, we just basically like replacing the light works as we shoot more light works. You know what I'm saying? We still put and brought back Super Fight Saturdays just so, you know what I mean, y'all can stay entertained on the weekends. And, you know what I'm saying, y'all got something to look forward to, you know what I mean, as far as the whole battle culture is concerned, you know what I mean, on Saturdays. So, you know what I mean, Super Fight Saturdays is coming back on caffeine every Saturday at 5 p.m. So make sure y'all tune in, you know what I mean, set your notifications if you want to, you know what I'm saying, you know, see some good content on Saturdays when it comes to this battle rap culture, when it comes to the URLTV.TV movement. Super Fight Saturdays is going to be a movie. Once again, we starting it this Saturday, February 11th, you know what I'm saying, live on caffeine, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you tune in and you tap in with us, you know what I'm saying. Well, then you already know we got the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Redemption 2. Redemption 2 is actually, you know what I mean, going down February 18th. You know what I'm saying? We back in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I mean? Tickets is on sale right now. If you want to pull up, you know what I mean? Tickets are available. First come, first serve. You know what I mean? You can cop your tickets on Ticketmaster.com. Ticketmaster.com. You know what I mean? If you want to be in a building to witness the history, you know what I'm saying? Please get your tickets in advance, because once they sold out, like, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing we're going to be able to do. You know what I mean? You're just going to have to basically, you know what I mean, wait till the content come out, because, you know what I'm saying, we're not airing this content live on Caffeine. This is an app event. You know what I mean? It's the first app event that's going down in 2023. We're doing it in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, and you want to pull up, you're more than welcome. All you got to do is go to Ticketmaster.com, purchase your tickets so you could be a part of the history. You could be in a building, and, you know what I'm saying, you could, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know, this witness, you know what I'm saying, everything in person, in the building, get that energy when it's crazy and all that. So, you know what I'm saying, Ticketmaster.com is where you get your tickets at. Tickets is moving fast. Once they sold out, once they sold out, there's nothing we gonna be able to do. So, you know what I'm saying, I suggest, you know what I mean, you buy your tickets in advance, you know. Queens, you know what I'm saying? So that's going to be the first, you know what I mean, caffeine battle that we're doing in 2023. That will be going down in March, mid-March, you know what I mean? Stay tuned for developments and details on the whole Kings and Queens event, because, you know what I mean? It's going to be a movie. We turning up, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying, some dope battles. You know, I don't want to release none of the battles as of yet, because, you know what I'm saying, we focusing on Redemption 2 that's going down February 18th in Atlanta, Georgia. So, you know what I'm saying, we're going to stay focused on that event, you know, and we're going to basically, like, you know what I mean, just give our undivided attention to the whole, you know, Redemption 2 card. And talk about Redemption 2 card, you know what I'm saying, I got, you know, two MCs that's going to be actually, you know what I'm saying, having a conversation on Redemption 2 in the chat right now. You know what I mean? I'm going to bring them up. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to bring them up so we could see how they feel about, like, you know what I mean, their up and coming, you know what I'm saying, battle with each other going down on February 18th. So we can see, like, you know what I mean, what the energy is hitting for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Send me a request if y'all want to come in too. Like, you know what I mean? I'm rocking with y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with y'all tonight. You know what I mean? Send me a request. But, Yeah, I'm gonna bring in the first MC. I'm gonna bring in the first MC that, you know what I mean, is actually gonna perform Redemption 2. So, you know what I mean, we could see what's up. So the first person I'm gonna bring in is no other than my brother, Loso. You know what I'm saying? On the Redemption 2 card. Let me see if I could pull him up and bring him
My
in.
God,
You know
my
what I'm
God.
saying? Loso. What's up,
Bless,
bro? How
bro.
you
Can't
feeling, boy? What's up
complain.
with you,
Ready to
man?
work.
Ready to work, man. Long time, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I missed you the last event and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I
Yeah.
heard about, you know what I'm saying, your injury with your knee. You know what I'm saying? A matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? I was with you in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I came
Yeah,
out on
yeah.
the crutches and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the way you
Ah,
flipped that shit, I thought it was just part of the
yeah,
performance.
man.
I didn't know you was
Well,
really
you had
fucked
seen
up. You
you
know what I'm
seen me
saying?
before.
Because when you
Remember, we
came
was
in
in
the
Maryland. I did the final exams, and then we flipped right back and did that one. But in
yeah.
between that, I had injured my ACL, and so yeah. Now I was on crutches. A lot of people thought I was doing it for a prop, and I was like, yo, now I really tore my ACL. I just didn't have surgery yet. And so when I got in the building, everybody was
Yeah.
like, yo, you got to do something with the crutches. You got to do something with the crutches. And so right before I walked in, I actually thought of like a line to just intro it. So it went crazy. But yeah, yeah. So since then, I've just been healing. It took me a couple months to kind of get right. But I'm still not 100%. But, I'm ready to go to war now, though. I'm ready to go perform.
So,
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
actually have the
Yeah, yeah,
surgery
yeah.
already,
So
or
I
like
actually
what's
had the
going
surgery
on? What's
December
the update?
5th, which was a week before volume. But I actually thought I was gonna be able to at least like stand on my leg because I was gonna do the battle. I was gonna do the battle at volume. And so, but I just couldn't even put weight on it, bro. I couldn't
Yeah.
even move. So I got the surgery that weekend, and then after that, I just been kind of just rehabbing and going to physical therapy ever since.
Yeah. So where you at as far as your recovery right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can
Yeah,
you put
yeah,
weight
yeah.
on your
Yeah, I'm
on your
good with
ankle
my
right
yeah, I'm
now?
good with my
Or
knee.
what's going on?
I'm not 100%, but like I said, I'm good enough to get back. All I needed to do was just make sure that I was able to kind of move side to side a little bit. I'm not gonna be up there doing nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I'll still
Yeah.
be able to give 100% on the performance though.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up, man. I'm glad you're getting back on your feet, man. You know what I'm saying?
No worries,
Wishing you a
man.
speedy recovery and all that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I actually got a call from one of my dudes and
Yeah,
shit, my
yeah,
man Tony Tone. Shout out to Tony Tone. I don't know if he's on to check in, but that's one of my brothers and shit. He's told me he's in Tampa. Yo, I'm with Loso. I'm like, yeah, that's my
yeah,
bro. I was
yeah,
asking him,
yeah,
yo,
yeah,
what's
yeah,
up? He
yeah.
back on his
Yeah, it
feet?
was good. Yeah,
He
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
He
yeah,
came
he
and showed
getting
love
right,
to
he
me. He
getting
told me
right.
that
You
y'all was
feel
cool, so that was dope.
me? Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Word. So, yo, man, I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? To talk about, you know what I'm saying? February 18th, you know what I'm saying? Redemption 2 going down. You know, we ain't pulling up Atlanta, Georgia,
I'm
man. What's up? How you feeling, man? You basically are standing in front of,
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? The bear, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
T-Top. Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? How you feeling about, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That battle with T-Top and like, are you gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah, definitely,
prepared?
man.
Like, how
Definitely
you
gonna be
feel? Like,
prepared.
what's
I
up?
think it's gonna be a crazy battle. I think that it's kind of like two things. One, like when you think of consistency, I know you've already said personally, you know what I'm saying? You said, yo, Loso's always consistent. And T-Top's kind of just epitomized that since he came in. Like you never have to worry if T-Top got 3 rounds. So I love standing in front of that. And then two,
Yeah,
I think whenever you ask people like, yo, who's the best anglers in the game? They always mention us too. You know what I'm saying? They always mention it may not be one or two, but definitely in the top
yeah,
five convo, we always in that conversation. And so I think it's just a battle of like, all right, cool, who could kind of like, it's like a chess move, who kind of like predict what the other person gonna say and what punches and what storylines are gonna kind of come to fore. And then obviously, it got moved from a volume to a stage. So, we gonna have to like, yeah, yeah,
Nah, I was just about to say that too, because
exactly.
we've been trying to make
Yeah,
this
yeah,
battle happen between you and T-Top. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like 2023, and we finally
yeah,
having the opportunity to actually get it done. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like telling people how long we've been trying to
Yeah, I mean,
basically, you know what I'm saying, get this
since
match
we
done
came
with
into
T-Top.
URL, since we signed the contract in 2018, I mean, that's been one of the battles that's been kind of put on the table. It's been thrown in the air here and there, but you know, other battles we had to like sort of get done before that. I think even last year, 2021, we was gonna try to do it that volume, but I had to finish the Jada Nightwing battle, so you know I had to do that one, and so we couldn't lock it in. So it was just a couple times that it just didn't fall through. But I do believe that right now is the perfect time. You know what I'm saying? He's obviously, like I said, no matter what, he's just always working. He just did an outside call with y'all with Real Name Brandon. You know, I had just battled twice at the end of last year. So, like,
Yeah.
for us to kind of get on the stage right now and us to kind of almost take, like, I don't want to say warm-up fights to get to each other, but, you know, just some fights to make sure that our pen is sharp. I think that, I think everybody's going to be tuned in. It's a sleeper battle on that call for sure, though.
Right. So like, you know what I'm saying? You mentioned angles, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, T-Top is definitely, you know, critically acclaimed, one of the best anglers in the culture. So like, you know, tell me this, like, you know what I mean, besides, you know, his strength in angling, what else do you feel that you got to look out for from
Man,
T-Top on February
he's such a
18th?
crowd favorite sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's able to kind of like, whether or not he's not able to really like move all over the stage, like he's a dude who captivates the crowd. Like, he jokes, so he could just deliver certain lines that could get the crowd on his side, and while he's doing that, make you kind of look foolish. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him do that against Av. You know, where Av is, obviously a great puncher, a barsmith, and then T-Top comes up there and kind of neutralizes it just with his charisma. So that's an attribute that I kind of like take pride in as well. So I want to see how that goes together. But yeah, besides his angles, I think it's just something that when he gets on stage, he's able to just captivate the crowd. He's a vet, bro. He's been doing this for years. You know what I'm saying? So it just comes with it.
Yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying? What is your prediction between the battle between y'all two? Like how you see it going? Like what do you think is gonna be the final outcome
3-0,
of that
man.
actual
3-0,
battle?
Loso. What you think talking about, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna go in
Loso 3-0. That's
there.
you're not gonna give Rock, you're not gonna give Top
But that's the
around.
thing,
Top
though. I'm sure
Top
he
not
feels
getting
the same
around.
way. In fact, I've heard him, like, he did an interview and said it's going to be body of the year. And so I took that personal. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet then. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like, let's get
shit.
on stage and just leave it out. And I'm a good sportsman, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I have no problem. And T-Top's a brother outside of this, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's still competition. That's what we in this league for. So, I mean, I know what he said, but I feel the same way. I feel like if
Yeah.
I'm at my best, I could go in there and win every single round.
Yeah. Nah, definitely. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I put this whole movement together, like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
I wanted the best to see the best. Like, I put this shit together just so, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
could see everybody at one time or another. You know what I mean? Style make fights. So, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, just because, you know, this person
At
beat that
all.
person doesn't mean that just
Yeah,
because you beat that
yeah.
person, you could beat him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I want to see how everybody match up against everybody, you know, and, you know, this is one of the matchups I've definitely been waiting for. You know what I mean? I think like, you know what I'm saying, you know, just your wordplay and the way you craft your
Yeah,
material, just like so precise, you know, your voice projection, you're very
yeah,
articulate when it
yeah,
comes to like, you know what I'm saying, the way you deliver your material. I think this is gonna be a real dope battle. That's why I've been waiting
yeah,
for
yeah.
this to happen for, you know what I mean, over 2 to 3 years, you know what I'm saying? And we've been steadily trying to get it done, but now it's time to really, you know what I'm saying, put on for the culture
And
and
it's
actually
in
get it done. So
and a
I'm
lot of people,
excited,
and it's
man.
in
I'm
Atlanta
looking
where
forward
like
to it.
that's where me and T Top met. Like, he started coming to the bullpen events and heard about me, and we started. That's when our bickering started going back and forth. We started doing the storyline even then. That was like 2016. You know what I'm saying? So for us to go to URL, and then it just so happened to be back in Atlanta now. You know, where he's a crowd favorite over there. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying? I
fire.
definitely, that's where I got my start at.
Yeah. You put in a lot of work. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
like
definitely put
I
a
tell
lot of
people
work
all
in
the
the
time,
A2 as
like,
well.
I've had my most battles. I've had my biggest come up in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Atlanta to me, even though I'm from Tampa, Atlanta to me is like my second home. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's like a second home. Yeah, facts. Facts. Yeah, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I got T-Top on the line too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring him in. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk to him together because I'm definitely interested to see how he feel. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it. We're about to bring him in. But before I bring him in, though, like, you know what I'm saying, I want to ask you one more question. Other than T-Top, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
This is a big battle for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? How important do you feel
Yeah,
this
yeah.
battle is for
I
your
mean, I
career?
think it's
Like, you
very
know what I mean?
important just because, like I said, we kind of like in the same genre as far as like battle rappers and angles and whatnot. So there's gonna be a narrative behind that as far as like, oh, Loso either he either took over that title or he couldn't really compete with T Top. But then two, it's in front of Atlanta, so it's very important to me. And then I just feel like every battle is just a milestone for me. Right now on the app, I'm 12-3. You know what I'm saying? I don't, since I've been in URL, I haven't got out of that top 10 ranking, and that may not mean a lot to other battlers, but for me, when people open up that app and they go to the leaderboard and they see Loso's name amongst Geechee and Tay Rock and all these other dudes, I'm like, yo, I could take pride in that. I could be like, yo, I've been in URL for a couple of years and I've always been in that top 10. So even improving my app record, improving my record amongst my peers and stuff like that, that's just something to kind of just hold to me. So I think it's very, very important, man. I'm super excited for it. And, you're going to see the best Loso on that day.
Yeah, man. I can't wait, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, before I bring T-Top in, yo, please remember, you know what I'm saying? February 18th, you know what I mean? Redemption 2 is going down February 18th. We live from Atlanta, you know what I'm
Get the
saying? Tickets is
tickets.
available right now on Ticketmaster.com. Get your tickets, man. Don't miss history. Be a part of it. Yo, listen, man. Once they gone, they gone. Like, you know what I mean? Don't call my phone. You want to call
I ain't got
Loso
nothing
phone,
for
you
you.
can call Loso phone. But I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything for you. But don't call my phone. Don't call my phone. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because, you know what I mean? I already told everybody, I gave everybody up there notice to get your tickets. They're available right now on Ticketmaster.com. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's bring in the motherfucking beer. You know what I'm saying? To see like how he feel. Let me get a gauge of his temperature and like, you know what I mean, how he feeling about February 18th. You know, and yeah, let's see what he's working with and shit. I hope it go through and shit. You know what I mean? This
You
Instagram shit be
got
kind of
T-Top.
slow and shit.
Yeah, make sure y'all get y'all tickets, man.
Hold on. Like,
Georgia.
you know what I'm saying? So yo, Loso, like, you know what I mean? While we getting T-Top situated, you know what I'm saying? Who else? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because you got this
yeah.
is the beginning of the year, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Jay Black, you know what I mean? Champion of the year is
Uh-huh.
just it's about the reset, you know what I'm saying? When I asked you, like, you know what I'm saying, how important this battle is to you earlier, you know what I mean? That was one of the things I thought you was like, yo, man,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Yeah,
you know what I mean? This is the start. This is a clean sheet,
yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm putting in that work, you know what I mean, to get, just
yeah,
the
yeah.
opportunity to have champion of the year and shit like that, you
Yeah,
know.
I'm always,
So
I'm always
what's
in
up?
that in
Like, you
that
know
in
what I
that
mean?
running anyway. They always got my name up there. Last year was the only year I kind of took a little off because I was on tour and whatnot. But yeah, that's one of the ones. Right after T Top, I'm ready to work. So I mean, I know you threw out Kid Chaos name a couple times that you want to see me lock in with. Danny Myers is a guy I definitely lock in. Geechee, K-Shine. I like what a lot of the newer guys even doing, what I'm saying, Sheed and everybody. So whoever, for me, it's just like whoever gets put on this plate and then kind of, it's time to kind of lock in. I just want to showcase that no matter what style, no matter what they got going on, like I'm ready to go ahead and do that. So, and at the end of the year, they got to take notice again. Like, all right, Loso's right in the running for champion of the year.
How do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, some of the new gunners that, you know what I'm saying, I'm repping in the movement right now, you know what I mean? You had an opportunity to
Yeah, yeah.
battle one of them. I think we was at
Against
final exam and
Clutch.
shit. You know what I'm saying? That was a dope,
Oh,
yeah,
Rum
yeah, yeah.
Nitty.
That was a
Yeah,
dope,
yeah.
dope,
Somebody just
dope
put that.
battle, you
Rum
know what I'm
Nitty 2
saying?
called me out. So that's definitely a battle we got to lock in this year as well. But um,
Yeah, it says T-Top is unable to join. I don't know where
so,
Top
but
is at, you know what I'm saying? Everybody hit Top, man. Somebody call Top phone, please, and tell him, like, you know what I'm saying, his presence is requested on Smash Live. I got Loso here, and we want to see, like, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
where he's at, where his temperature is at,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, for the 18th.
But yeah, them
Please,
new gunners, man, they
please,
definitely working. I
you
mean,
know?
you got obviously Saflair and Foots. They both. I heard
Fire,
that they did their thing on that 2-on-2
fire.
out in was it the outside car? It was the outside.
Yeah,
I heard.
yeah,
I heard they
outside.
did
We was
their numbers
outside.
out
Yep,
there, and
we
they
was
kind of already
outside.
been doing their numbers. You know what I'm saying? So like those two
Yeah,
dudes that I know for a fact I'm gonna have to run into soon. Clutch, I had the privilege to obviously be his final exam. Fire material. Hansel crazy, Ease is crazy. I think that whole class is, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna see what they're gonna do soon, but
Yeah, I like